Bonjour. I figured. Well, been about a week or two since the last live stream. I didn't post anything yesterday. I was trying to get my mods sorted out. I sadly haven't. I do more Spider-Man, but sadly I can't get that working either. So, I'm with something I know that works. Someone who I haven't seen on the channel in a few streams actually, and that is Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra. Boop. Now I do have some extra non-copyright claimed music. Doop-de-doo. Big old round of applause for me on my end. I literally spent a few minutes just looking it up. I highly doubt I remember how to play the game. I have not played it in that long.
Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra.
I still want that Goku. But that sucks not having your Wi-Fi working. I want this theory. Yeah, I was right. I have to actually be in the window. No. This way I need to buy me a second monitor, people. I need to go out there in the real world, get a real job. Give me the money to buy a second monitor so I can see chat and play the games. Kakarot's the exception to the rule. Normally this would just be a chill gaming session while streaming, but we know how bad I am at games. Sometimes on purpose, most of the time. The AI is just better than me. Getting jumped in Xenoverse 2. Modern Fights Part 1. They jumping me. Go check it out. After we're done streaming, of course. Now, as do not divert your attention from the stream, while we wait for my good old Genshin Squadron to load. All I remember is that I mainly use Goku. That's all I remember about this game. And the fact I suck. I mean, to be fair, I suck at a lot of games I play. If I'm being honest, this game is a bit lower than Fortnite on the list, to be honest. Just a tad bit lower than Fortnite. It's very lower than Fortnite. Call of Duty's at the top of the list. And I'm serious when I say this. I'm so bad at Call of Duty. It is hysterical. I make Black Ops 2 players cringe. And I played one of the Black Ops games. I think it was like 2 or 3. Hello, ugly outfitted Kakarot. We meet again. I will not battle using Majin Buu, Dabura, or Oob. I said those two last names in order. I will battle 2 times. I will not use 17, 18, or Cell. To battle after we check everything else out. We can get Topo. No thank you. No thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go. What Trunks actually look good with that jacket on, actually. Holy crap. Trunks actually kind of looks good with that. And Piccolo, too. He looks good in that light blue. Why don't they making their custom partners in Xenoverse now? Ah, yes. Being broken games. My favorite thing in the world. Ah, these are the characters I have. It's literally just Goku, Vegeta, Krillin, Piccolo, and Kale. Now, the red, that just means I have some of their outfits. So, I do not have Goku Mini. Or Diamond Goku, as everyone else calls him. I'm pretty sure. I'm not big into this game. As we know, I'm a very new player to this game. So, Let's enjoy me failing to fail. Or no. It's I wish I could say that. It's me failing to succeed. And shut up, Goku. You're annoying me. It's so funny how we can hear Gohan. No, I just messed up Dragon Ball characters. No, I'm a loser. I messed up Dragon Ball characters. I do it all the time. Don't worry, this is not my first time. But no, we can hear Goku's breathing. That's insane. How heavy of a breather do you have to be to where I can hear you? Boop. Spacebar. 3, 1. Yes! Skill damage boost 1. I have no clue what that does. But I do like Cloud Cover. Cover Cloud? Kakarot.
The forces of good will always win.
Sure, I'll go with Mr. Wolf King. On my team, we got Kid Gohan, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Oob, and Super Vegeta. At least that's what he originally called himself when he said, "Prepare yourself for Vegeta's Big Bang attack against Android 19." I have played too much Kakarot. That Vegeta fight enrages me, even though we have not got to that point in the playthrough yet. We may have not gotten to that point in the playthrough, but just know that specific fight makes me rage, as well as the Gohan versus Deborah fight. Those two are the only fights I genuinely hate in that game. And I've played that game plenty of times for plenty of hours. On both PlayStation and PC.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, stop!
I sense some strong energy.
Let me go up here.
Your life.
Sorry. What's the one button do? Okay, so my one button is nothing. I'll punch you to death.
Way strong.
1.
Time to fly.
Shut up, Goku.
Stop right there.
Pew.
Time to fly. Train up. Here we go. Let's see the results of that training.
Hang in there, Dad!
Punch.
Time to fly.
Hey, look, it's a big bag.
Be ready for anything.
We request your
Hey.
assistance and cooperation.
Boo!
I'm going to defeat you.
Behold, the Grand Zenos have arrived!
I'm cooked.
Everyone.
Strangle gum? You're something Majin Buu just strangled
Come on.
Kakarot?
I'm just getting warmed up.
Goku, shut up. We are not just getting warmed up. You're getting cooked. You're getting demolished. You're getting thrown away like the trash you were as an infant.
Way strong.
Hey. I was way out of range.
One. I'll beat you this time.
Take this. Bring it. Hey, ooh, come here. Come here, boy. I'm gonna show you what I shouldn't do at the end of Z. It's gonna beat you in a fight.
I'll go up top!
I like being hidden. Hidden is fun. Vegeta. I held that button down, sir. Good night. Vegeta, are you AFK?
Time to fly.
This is bad.
Yes.
Kakarot, don't forget, I'll be the one who defeats you. Just try not to be the first one to go down.
I'm definitely attaining that spirit bomb. Speaking of the spirit bomb,
I was saving this up.
Majin Buu.
Don't lose, Dad.
Monster.
Good night. I don't care about Majin Buu. I don't care about his little character description. I can look about to beat him in a fair fight in my own days.
Not gonna lose this time.
How much brain damage do we think Champa has after that? After getting whacked in the head by Zeno.
I'll go up top.
Goodbye. Whee! This is how you know I'm bad at the game.
Time to fly.
Let us
We have
hope
no
our
idea what he
warriors
says.
bring their
He
best.
speaks robot. Oh no, Rat Guy was defeated. By the looks of it, we're losing.
What's the point of me just standing around? You mustn't shirk your duties, Lord Champa.
I'll hide. Got him! Da, 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 da.
All right, let's get this over with.
I'm Candy. What's happening to me? Here we are, Majin Buu.
I was saving this up.
Go back to the circle. Goodbye, Shin. Vegeta. And yes, I will quote TFS anytime I can. I'm gonna go defend the bottom. They might need it. They probably need it.
I'm going to defeat.
On guard.
In the interest of transparency, I was hoping to save you for the end.
Quack. I just realized how out-leveled we are. 8, 8, 9, 9, 4, 6, 8, 5.
Counterattack starts now.
Me and Noob are the strongest on the team right now. And I'm one of the worst players on this team. Statistically speaking. Who wants to fight me?
I'm going to defeat.
Come here, Noob.
I really don't like that man.
Shut up, Kale. Oh no.
Everyone!
Ribrian, you were not helpful.
The counterattack starts now.
This is bad. Not good. They've broken through all your goddamn destruction.
Piss me off.
Oh my! Your opponent is bad.
Danger! Receive my...
Spirit Bomb, about to go burr. You,
I think I just got
I'm
lucky.
punching my hand, by the way. Good game, people. I suck at this game. Just to be nice, I'll heart though. I'll give that Vegeta player heart. Oob did better though. Oob did better than any of us. You know, what's wrong with the battle pass in this game? There's like, was there always a freaking battle pass here in this game? Hold on, let me go check actually. Am I stupid? Has it been that long since I played that I've run this game on an entire battle pass? Hold on. No. This is Star Collection. That shop. This is no. Yeah, this is a shop. This is castles. This is heroes and helpers. This is house and main logging menu. I might find what I'm looking for here. Hmm. Yeah, what do we even get out of this? It's like, I'm obviously not on whatever premium or platinum track this game offers. Where, oh, where will you say? Where, oh, where? Okay, I'd say. Hold on, I'm gonna check. I'm really. Fresh, nothing new. Why did I not click that, dog? Stupid. Stupid computer, I did not click that. But still. I'd say about like 2 more matches and then we might hop to Xenoverse. Mainly because Xenoverse is much more entertaining. I do much more with that. With mods. I've tried Vegeta once. I am better at Goku. Now, I do know that I did say in a community post, like, what, a week or two ago, that I specifically said I'd probably wait until Revamp got updated. But since I often check the Discords. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I love Superstar.
The forces of good will always win.
Okay, so as I was saying, I freaking I cannot even say that word. Holy crap! I can actively not say a simple word. I frequently check the Revamp team's Discord. I've been checking it right now on my phone. Waiting for the match to start. Nothing new has changed by the looks of it. There's nothing has been said. Nothing gets said anyway. Anyhow. Hello, me. So.
It's go time.
All right.
All right, here we go.
I probably am one of the most generic people who ever play this game.
I'm not gonna hold back.
I always start with a maxed out Kamehameha.
All right, let's
There's
do it.
people there, so I
Let's
go
see
down
how
here.
tough you Earthlings are.
Hello. Hello, Cell.
Time to fly.
Whee. Yoink.
Time to fly. Way strong. I'll take you on.
No, you don't. Mine. Mine.
I'll go down low.
Hey, buddy, I'm right here.
Take it easy for a while.
It was almost me. I was holding the button that was supposed to take me back to where I spawned. I mean, I'm already doing much better than I was last game. I'm already the highest leveled on my team. For now. Wait, wait a minute. Hold up. It's like anyone over here. Oh, I'm more concerned about leveling up right now. If anything. Because the higher your levels, the easier the fights. If I remember that correctly.
Way strong.
I'm going to defeat you!
Try not to lose too fast.
I was saving this all.
The time to fight is at hand.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have a track record for getting to the high zone.
Not gonna
This is
lose
why
this
I am
one.
matching the levels of the enemy team. By playing like this again. Boop. Boop. E.
Now this is cool.
Whack.
I better train up.
3.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, I was actively trying to use B. But instead I got jumped. But it was worth it.
Goodness me.
I'll be the winner this time.
Because I can become the legendary Super Saiyan Kakarot.
Someone get over here now! I lose!
No! They broke through your god of destruction! A powerful foe has appeared!
Alright, let's get this over with.
Whee!
I'll show you the power of a Super Saiyan.
Assisting. Hells. Flash! What is this?
Time to show the full power of this technique. Let's go.
This is... How could this happen to me? I don't believe it. Now all I can do is watch.
They broke through your god of destruction!
Flowing through me. I can do this.
Are we feeling a little tired?
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
Troublesome gaggle of lowlifes.
Let's go.
Lucky. Feels like he don't escape me.
All right. What's gonna happen
Ooh.
next?
I need to go heal.
Let's go all out. Total max.
Ooh. Running, 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 running.
All your gods of destruction!
We're in real danger.
This victory is ours.
That was too easy.
Yeah, I think this is something there, little one soon.
did it! Oh man! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This is thanks to all my teammates. No, really.
Hmm. I gotta say, I am bad at this game. I have multiple times, just in this stream, admitted to being bad at this game. I wonder how many people use the rematch button. Alright. One more match before we hop over to Xenoverse 2. Now, I do have every DLC except for Future Pack 1 and the Diamond DLC. There's only 2 Xenoverse 2 DLC I am missing. I will buy them at some point. Until I'm just going to do the DLC I do have, except for the Future Saga ones. So I'll go from Future Saga's 3's Time Rift, count 2 back, and do everything before that. From wherever that first rift is. From wherever Future Pack's 1 rift is, backwards is how I'll work. If I can get capacity with Black Ark. You? So you have to listen to why I completely and utterly focus. Which usually is me in silence. Music. Don't want this non-copyrighted. I made sure of that.
Forces of good will always win.
You. clearly see how bad I am at this game, by the way. Player story. This is the last time for Kenshin Squadron before I hop over to Xeno 2. But I don't want to save the entirety of the stream I'll really from here on out tonight, but it might turn into that, if I'm being honest. Lots of DLC. And all that. Tinkering. Revenge, boy.
I'll go down low.
Really give it your all.
Everyone!
That'll do it.
Sending love, the happiness of all. Good for you.
Gotta give it my all.
I was using the B button in this game. That's worth something. I went on my way to fly here and do that for y'all. Y'all do you to put in some lanes. Can probably fly the bus. So. Actually, not at all.
This is the power of a Saiyan!
Alright, first up, we're just gonna give me a little second to gather my bearings after those matches. So, let's review, shall we? I got absolutely eviscerated in all 3 matches. Not just as on the player side, but also in the fact that on a losses side. That's how you know I'm out of the game. Alright? I'm gonna say no. You know I am bad at the game when I lose 3 times in a row. And I know how to use the character slightly. But yet again, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of benefit of the doubt, as I haven't played the game in a while. In the where I actually see chat right now. I don't know if Ginger Snap ever got their Wi-Fi back on. Or to work properly, I should say. And forever, I was wondering about my progress trying to get my phone to stream its gameplay through my recording software here on my computer. That's been a whole fail. I'm gonna have to get the mobile app. I am actually serious about that. I will most likely have to get the actual app for it. Which is crazy, I know. Excuse me. All I know for a fact is I'm bad at Squadra. I'm just as bad at Squadra as I am at getting jumped at by AI. You know, I'm as good in Squadra as I am at getting jumped by AI in Xenoverse 2. My last full video of Xenoverse 2 shows that is a fact, a certified factual statement, if you will. Let's skip through all this. Introduction. Creative mod. Well, one of them. One of them is definitely Nama. This one has to be the best. One of the best, at least. I don't have to hear Trunks' annoying self. And no, such an accurate representation. I look completely and utterly different from my earthing, from this earthing right here. This is just me, as the character name suggests. You know, the man we're here for. We don't want some earthling gameplay. No, 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 no. You want the Saiyan gameplay. You don't want the dirty earthling. I can tell you, as like I who has successfully gotten his butt kicked by an earthling CAC a few times. Don't be fighting dirty. Send your earthling CAC player that sees this segment of the stream. Don't be fighting dirty. And I don't. Well, actually, there's no way to fight. There's actually no good way to fight dirty. There's only one way. It's the bad way. But now, they update the name to the Save Editor mod, so we can differentiate. Just ain't no one bad at pronouncing big words like that. So we can differentiate. You know what I'm saying? So we can tell the difference between Return of the Tara once I remake the CC version. So we can tell the difference between them. Now, I'm just trying to. I'm mainly not just going for Gazerans on quests, obviously, but also trying to get the characters in their presets. That is not what this segment is about. This is just some good old Xenoverse gameplay. And also, Festival Guide Goku. Nuku Hard, I unlocked him. I installed him out again. I have him now. Yay. Believe all for Vegeta now gets his own slot. Honestly, I don't think he had ult charge. I genuinely don't think he had ultimate charge. I have a little Earthling. And this is how you know that I've only ever spent like that long on him. Instant Transmission, Burning Slash, even Flash Strike, Quick Charge, Sword of Hope, Brave Sword Attack, Hyper Beast, and I'm going to defeat you. Now, when it comes to modded characters, this is the only CSD of mine that will not be modded. Who will only have vanilla outfits and skills and hairstyles. Even when revamp comes around. So I could go ahead and give myself the pleasure of adding Super Saiyan 4 Goku to Xeno. Or Xeno to Super Saiyan 4. The regular Super Saiyan 4 Goku model. Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay. Super Giant Fist times 10, Ultimate Strike, Max Strike. So it's okay. So you replace Super with the Warp version. That's all you do. Lazy. Let's try this Goku out.
Ultra Instinct!
And then do I want to? I mean, don't worry, I'll hold back so that you want mine. The only reason I have a charge skill, aka Divinity Within. No, I'll just tell myself actually. The reason my CCs have charge skills is because I actively cannot get the, well, currently can't get the built-in key charge skill thing to work properly. I might just have to go back in and change the instant transmission, the built-in instant transmission controller bind to the block button and my jump button instead of block and heavy attack. And if you are Goku.
You think I hate sitting forever? We got another thing coming. They should care. Fun is just begun.
Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm supposed to knock out the Cyberman first. Just so you know, I have not done the Spiral quest in forever. Because I forget how to play it. I'm just going with my gut, and I'm gonna fight the Cyberman first. I just want to at least complete a bunch of these. With 4,000 rank. Then I'll always go back in my own time.
I'm the next Prince of Saiyan. Are you? Nah. I knew you were no one brave, but I had no idea your head was completely empty. See, there's only one Saiyan Prince. And that's him. Fun is just begun, pipsqueak.
I don't know. Yay. This is Xenogoku with the UI. See, I have the Aura mod. Obviously, since this is a modification, he doesn't have any. He doesn't get the ability to use built-in instant transmission. He does not get that ability. Because sadly, the reminder that I guess could be on the skill set.
Impossible! What's with this power? I have not what you say. So you think you're tough stuff, huh? I'll show you who's tough!
Yeah, I'm just sharing views on what to do in this entire quest. I've not done that long. The reason I wasn't saying on pause is that I'm actually in the recording software right now. I'm gonna check chat, see if anyone's posted anything in chat. So I can read. And if anyone sees this segment of the stream, I highly doubt it'll be worth people to barely watch my content. But everyone does listen to this part of the stream. Like you know me on the background studying while you're studying, doing homework, or even playing games on your own. I don't really care what you do when I'm in the background. And it's inappropriate stuff. Shut up, Napo. If it's anything inappropriate, just continue with it. Turn the stream off if you're not paying attention. Turles, shut up. I'm trying to speak here, Turles. If you're doing something nasty, continue with whatever you're doing and turn off the stream. Or quit what you're doing and listen, or at least pay semi-attention to the stream. I highly doubt anyone is going to do either of that, though. But again, the numbers don't matter to me. I'm gonna say it. A video can make 0 views, 0 likes, and 0 comments, and 0 subscribers. That ain't stopping me from posting. I will post content here until I personally decide that it's useless.
You've done it
I'm
now.
still going to take out of this way.
You don't seem to know how scary I can be.
Hello, Careless. I await your arrival. This is where I sit calmly until Nappa's bald-headed self pulled back up. Let's fly away again, Nappa. For some reason, he's got the golden aura of Super Saiyan, Vegeta. I don't know why Cat just turned into a knockoff Goku. I had no idea how I did that. I thought we were gonna fight Great Ape Nappa. It was Zaru Nappa. Anyway. And then the numbers, the views, the subscribers, the numbers. That's what you just want, I think. Honest. And it matters to a bunch of big YouTubers, like the views, the comments, the likes, and the subs, the shares. All of that doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna say, none of that matters to me personally. I did not expect the one-shot Nappa. All I care about, because I don't even care if you watch 30 seconds. As long as there's a chuckle out of you, anywhere than those 30 seconds, I consider that a job well done.
Bow, simply splendid.
This game is stupid. Stupid easy. Different, I'm a modded character. Thumbnail, oh thumbnail. I said that with a straight face, mind you, until I started laughing. And for those wondering what this outfit is now, is obviously not modded. Vegeta's clothes, custom. How do you pronounce that name? Clothes, custom. Gugu's Colonel McGee, custom. Sentai costume, custom. I'm not using the accessory. I mean, I could use the halo. No, I used the halo because in the last video, canonically I got jumped so bad I'm dead. I should be dead. Especially when I kicked into the... Especially that beast going kick that should have caved in my chest. I have my modded QQ Bank and my modded Super Soul. All it does is boost... It just barely boosts my attacks by like O.X, pretty much. I know it. I know my key blasts, my key blast supers and ultimates are boosted by 0.5% or whatever, however it counts it. I wanted to say boosted by that much because I did put 0.5 or 0.5, I should say. And this is what turned on my modded presets zero. These had mods on them, by the way. Just the most normal looking outfit you will see on him. This is an actual outfit I did equip, so. But this one cannot be affected. The only thing that can be affected is this entire moveset. Aside, well, everything except hyper movement, really. That's just me. Well, not me, personally. Not my personal CAC. That means you telling us to share. Streamlight. You should subscribe to the channel. It's literally in the name. Yeah, I was lazy and I didn't want to put my old username price for my new one. Now apparently I do know this is actually someone's PlayStation username. I'm sorry that if I took your PlayStation username, dude, lady or gentleman, dude or dudette, boy or girl, I'm sorry that this is the same username you have on your PlayStation. I can't, or you might not remember it, and it might be old. Just know, once I can actually, once I'm able to, whatever, anywhere you see D telling us to YT as the username on PlayStation, that's me. Once I'm able to, once I actually decide to, and can, I'll change my PlayStation user. Sorry, but it works since like 5:30 to school. School. Yes, I know I still attend school. How pathetic of me. How pathetic of me to attend things. I'm acting like it's a bad thing. But on weekends, or Friday nights like this one, whenever you watch this, for me it's a Friday night. Here in the US, for me it's a good old Friday night. I mean, tonight and tomorrow night, I can stay up late streaming. Yay, my suffering for entertainment, and this is going to take forever. Excuse me, loading screen. I'm going to alt tab to here. You know what? Did I forget to do that? Can't hold on. These are definitely not 2 buttons I want to click. I want to click this button. I'm gonna click the button that closes the game for a sec. Not to be that guy. Actually, you know what? I'll actually do this. Hold on. Of course the shortcut for my mod things want to work. Of course. So the only shortcut that wants to work on here, that's the logo, is the actual game itself. Whoop-de-doo, people. Isn't life spectacular when you can't open your mod manager? Ugh. The pain of modding just for YouTubing. And my own entertainment, of course. You go bye-bye now. I will hear you. I will turn this back up during December when I install the Christmas mods I have. In this, I actually do have whatever. Yeah, like last year or something like that, when I first got the game on PC, I actually started out with some basic Christmas mods, as well as revamp. I started off with revamp and Christmas mods. I'm talking Winter Stages, Xenoverse 2 Overhaul, Supreme Kai, Supreme Kai Time, Toki, Older Kai, all wearing some Christmas outfits, as well as Trunks. I was the odd man out. I didn't have no Christmas outfit, sadly. But that's gonna change this year. Now, just like I did back in October, you will get a Halloween special. I'm not Halloween special. Halloween special is every October 31st. It's gonna be pre-recorded if I have anything to do that day. Otherwise, you're just gonna get the thing right then and there. Do something. It's called Go Do Pirouettes. Hello, robots.
Greetings.
I can just say that an entire generation before they respond. Before they can compute that they are there and present. Now, I'm planning like something to do with the Christmas special. I'm not sure if I'm going to find a Christmassy game or anything like that, really. I just know that I am planning. I will have something posted on Christmas. Obviously, whatever it is going to be the part 1 and part 2. Part 1, obviously, pre-recorded because I'm not an idiot. I'm not a moron. I will spend time with my family on Christmas and Christmas Eve and Christmas. When? But I will have two pre-recorded videos then. The Christmas special. It's always gonna be 2 parts until I decide to do an entire month-long marathon. Kind of like Siri Access for Halloween, the month of October. Boy, just play scary games all month. I'd probably play winter-themed games or Christmas-themed games. Now, again, I'm gonna go on my way and say this. I did an entire adult Daimogoku SH Figures toy review. I have that recording sitting in my files app waiting to be uploaded. But sadly, for some reason, it says on my Twitter handle that I can't upload the video since it's over 15 minutes long. So that will be getting a part 1 and a part 2. There's just gonna be first half, second half, pretty much. I'll go to the 15-minute mark, duplicate it there. Yeah, I'll copy it, modify both of them at the same time, or something like that. I'll figure it out later. Just know, I have a figure review channel. Check it out once I post the thing. Also, give me ideas of things you want me to react to. It can be my old content. It can be my first video to see how crappy it was. Whatever. It can be someone else entirely. I prefer it as someone or something else, though. Just nothing too adultery or anything with that many NSW scenes. For those of you who, okay, I'm gonna confess. I know. I guarantee you, if a family of mine is watching the stream right now, I'ma just confess and say it. I once watched Anime Gold from Young Gold. If you want me to react to that, do not suggest it. React to it yourself. I personally don't think it's half bad as a show concept. There are some scenes that I will not comment on, as I guarantee you one of my family members is watching the stream. Just know, look it up and watch it at your own risk. That's all I gotta say. If you like it, you like it. If you hate it, you hate it. That's all I'm leaving it at. That's all I will say. If you hate it, you hate it. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I'm kind of in the middle for it right now. I mean, as a concept, like on paper, boy accidentally summons demon girl. Who, keep in mind, she's actually a literal demon in the show's lore. Yeah. And she progressively becomes more human in her actions. Because that, on paper, it makes perfect sense. It is practically perfect. Not 100%, but close enough. but the way they executed it with her personality kind of throws me off. Now I know I guarantee you one. Like I said, I guarantee your family member of mine is watching this, wondering what I'm talking about. Again, don't look it up at your only look it up at your own risk. I'm not telling you to look it up. Just do so at your own risk. Just know I did warn you. You're gonna see things that you will regret seeing. I've only seen it once. I don't really care for that much. Just know, do not suggest things of that level or close to it. Now, there's this one high school enemy. It's not MHA. I will react to that if you guys really want me to. Come on. There's another high school romance like anime. I know it's not the love story one. I'll always tell you the one that it's not. So I know it's not MHA. Let me find it. I know I can't get past the first steps on this one because how slow paced it is though. Yes, I'm pulling up this was on my phone. Just give you the answer. I'm not even going to pronounce it. Just know. I'll actually go type it in chat right now. I just have it pulled on my phone. I'll actually just go type it in chat. Let me find it. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing the right thing. Duh. Just give me a sec for it to actually load. Alright, maybe I'll just do it from this way. There. Now I'm putting in chat the one that I am not referring to. If you're in the high school anime I'm referring to, that is not MHA or this. Because this anime right here, I will react to. But I honestly, because how slowly paced episode 1 is so far, I cannot bring myself to past episode 1 to help. So the pacing is, I get it, it's supposed to be some romance thing, but it's like, holy crap. Cobra Kai had better pacing. Some of its it's crap. Cobra Kai's crappy episodes had better pacing than that game. That show's first episode. You know, enjoying an intermission. Enjoy a brief intermission. I've got things I want. I actively probably go to the bathroom, get a drink and stuff like that. Save the time yourself to go to the bathroom, get a beverage of any kind. Hopefully not any alcohol. No, seriously, don't get any alcohol and watch my streams. You will not remember any of the funny parts. I think I don't know how alcohol works. I'm just a minor. I don't know how any of that stuff works. Anywho, get your beverage, get your snacks, get your popcorn even. And go to the restroom if you need to. I will be right back after getting at least a beverage and using the restroom. I've returned! Hopefully you all got your snacks and drinks. Or whatever else you went to go grab. Even with a friend. I don't care. Maybe it was a friend. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not one of the judges. You brought a friend along. It's up to you. It's up to YOU, the viewer. That is up to you. And yourself and your friend, of course. Decide if you want to stick around for the rest of this stream. Let me go close that door fully. Holy crap, this is a double job. There. Fixed. Problem solved. That is crooked. And yes, I just put my headphones on crooked. So far, hold on, I'm actually gonna put it on screen so you can see. Yeah, I cannot kill that to work out. No. The mispronounced word count for this stream is 2. But I finally remembered the high school anime I was talking about that I said I wouldn't watch. High School DxD is what I will not be watching. Because from what I've, or at least reacting to, I may watch that in my own time, sure, but I would definitely not be reacting to it until I've seen it for myself. No, I'm not implying that I will watch it. Classmates who are probably watching this, or parent or family who's probably watching this, or mom who's probably watching this, I will not be watching it. At least I can't say I'm gonna guarantee I watch it. I'm just saying I will not react to it until I know the full thing. From what I've heard, there's a bit of nudity in the show. No, I can vouch for Vermilion Gold and say that there's a bunch of scenes with it. Not a crap ton of them, just an amount that makes you wanna bleach out your eyeballs when you see them.
Greetings.
Again, I've only seen it once, and that was back in like 2023. Like over a year since I've seen it. And honestly, I do not want to rewatch it. That's how bad it was. Not to hate on the studio, but I mean, ow, my hand. It was bad enough to the point where I would not rewatch it personally. Now, if I'm forced to, yeah, I'm being forced to. But I mean, I'm gonna play it smart, and I'm gonna watch it. If I want to watch it again, I'm watching it alone, by myself. Not on video, because I'm smart like that. But in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I would definitely be reacting to. Just so I don't get copyrighted by TFS. Same with actually reacting to the actual series itself, whether it be Z, Kai, or Super, or any of the movies, or Dragon Ball, or Daima, or even Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I have to be careful with those. I don't know if TFS will copyright strike me, I guarantee you, Toei Animation, all of them will come after me. I can guarantee you that much. Am I sure Sony Animation will come after me if I react to K-pop Demon Hunters? Probably. They might. I mean, it's Sony after all. No offense to Sony. If anyone's at Sony who's watching this, specifically Sony Animation, not to be a jerk, but I have no clue if you guys will sue me for watching K-pop Demon Hunters while recording it. And I have no idea if I record it or when. If I do, just know I've got my Saiyan eyeballs on you, buddy. I've got my 2 Super Saiyan eyes on you. They're watching you. And they won't stop. No, they won't. My spidey senses will be tingling by the time you send out that copyright strike to me. Just for reacting to it on my video channel. No, yeah, I said video channel. That proves to you how tired I am, but I'm still doing this for you guys. Name one. I want you to go look back on this. I don't care when. Just know, you're gonna look back on this like in May of next year. The last week or so of May, you can come back and look on this. Because I've got final exams during that. Or sometime here next month in December. I got midterms during that. But you're gonna see the usual amount of content unless I have a job by then. If I get a job by then, you're getting the usual amount of content. Unless I don't have one by then you're getting the usual amount. Let me stop being a moron and actually get this stuff properly. If I do not have a job by the last couple weeks of December, whenever I take my midterms, you'll get the usual amount of content, no matter how tired I am from midterms. Same with my final exams. Unless I have a job, you will get, by then, you will still get the same amount of content. Again, I might have a few pre-recorded videos set up that I've set up from now till June 1st, or till May 29th, May 30th, whatever. Now, there's going to be the occasional update video if I do plan to do something entirely different. And by difference, I'm like, go an entire different direction from where I'm going now. Because right now it's, if you couldn't tell from the channel name alone, my niche is Dragon Ball. That's what the channel focuses on. It's Dragon Ball / anime games and whatnot in general. Now the figure review channel and the reaction channel are also going to be Dragon Ball really themed, anime / anime themed. But again, the figure review channel and the reaction channel are more lenient for that niche because of the fact, well, it's a reaction channel. I can't just react to anime or just review anime figures. No, I can't do that. No. I'm smart. At least I pretend I am when I have to. Like right now. Because I got no idea where I'm going with this. You definitely have no idea what I'm going to say next. I mean, honest, neither do I. But that's the point of streaming. To have fun. At least in my opinion, it's that. If you're on YouTube, it's add fun. Add fun. You're kidding me, right? No way I said add fun. Oh, this universe, you're annoying me. You know what? I'm done. I'm done trying to do this. Let's do, let's see. Let's go here. Give me, like, 1 second, people. No, this is not an intermission. Intermission, just you have someone that is not looking for game. And then I could re-download that, right? I have space. Oh, actually, I do have space for GTA. Yay! Alright, GTA. I'm at least gonna download that for tomorrow. Or some other time. Nah, I don't want to really. Do I want to play Kakarot? No, that's gonna be no. That's his own thing. I have to have dedication for that. What other games do I have? I've got Squadras, Universe, Kakarot, Spring Remastered, which the web shooting sound effect and gadget effect sound effects are kind of busted. They're not working properly on your end. My end, they're fine. But when I watch when I watch the footage back or watch the videos that I already have, it's pretty crappy. And nothing like Spider-Man. There's Skate, there's Warzone, bro. Let's see what else we got. There's Minecraft, Modern Minecraft. 5 hours for GTA? Good grief. That big old game. Hello, Epic Games Launcher. Thank you. Come on, Epic Games Launcher. Do your updates so I can see what I have installed. Even though you viewers and I know it's just gonna be Fortnite. At least I know. I'm mainly gonna check its update. I mean, I could always re-download Shift at Midnight demo and play that. No, because I know you're watching. And I'm not saying I know you're watching to all of you. I'm saying that to a specific person I know who probably isn't going to handle it well, other than myself. So I'm doing you and I a favor by not doing that. Okay, now you're saying 12 hours until the game installs. Make up your mind, Steam. Now you're saying 13 hours. Now 14? No, 8. That's more reasonable. Now 7. That is actually more reasonable than 8 hours. Now 6 hours. Now 7 again. Make up your mind. You know, I continue modded fights. I can at least continue a spin-off of it. Live stream modded fights. I'm kidding. Nursing 13 hours again. 14 hours. I just saw 15 hours. Now you're saying 5 hours again. Now you're saying 4. Come on, let's go lower. Lower than 4. Eventually. You see my reluctant messed up word I messed up phrases counter. 1. Mispronounced words counter. 2 is what it used to be. But now it's 3. Whoop-de-doo. Mispronounced counter. 1. These numbers vary depending on the stream. Anyway, you can hear my reluctant. Make that 4 mispronounced words. Okay. Holy crap. You can hear my reluctant. Make that 5 mispronounced words. Okay, I swear. So people watch it, or person, because I don't know my phone's open, so it counts as a viewer. To you all watching, I'm trying to say reluctant acceptance. Hey, I did it, yay! I finally said it right. You can hear the reluctant. Make that 6 You can hear. Oh my. I swear, I am not trying to mispronounce the words on purpose. I'm doing the counters on purpose. But the actual mispronunciation of the words is actual genuine. Ugh. Okay, like I was saying, you can hear my reluctant. Can I quit doing that? It's annoying. You can hear the reluctant acceptance in my voice when I say how long GTA 5 is taking to install. Yay, my autistic self said the phrase finally. Let's go. That only took like I don't know how much mispronounced phrases counter 2. I am not sure how much time it took me to say reluctant acceptance, but I guarantee you it was an unhealthy amount. Yeah, I'm gonna be smart about this. Yeah, I'm just gonna get jumped by artificial intelligence universe 2 again. I know you all can take it. I know I can take it. Well, I at least better be able to take it for the next however long. And if I can't see if anyone's popping in the stream right now, so if you're just joining, I'm gonna get my butt kicked by Xenoverse 2 AI, but with mods. While GTA 5 installs. So I'm gonna do that sometime here in the future. I'm probably just gonna play through all the story mode pretty much. I guess. I'm saying probably, because I mean, I know this is a Dragon Ball focused channel, I guess. Hello? Not cool, Xenoverse. Not cool. Out my hand again. And lo and behold, the next time I'm here on my where I can see chat, it has 3 viewers. Now technically 2, because I'm also here on my phone, as so I can say things in chat when need be. No, give me a few seconds. This is taking longer than I thought. There. Every once in a while I hear myself, it's so you're gonna have to hear me mash my enter button again. Because I'm smart. I'm pretty sure that's what drove whoever else was here last stream away. But we did play Xenoverse in that stream, correct? I don't know, I assume we played Xenoverse at one point during the stream. That will never not look cool. Wait, you could not keep a straight face and tell me any character in Dragon Ball or anime, Sly putting their hand in any matter. It can be diagonal, vertical, horizontal, just their hand cutting through whatever aura they have surrounding them that we can see as the viewer and the opponent can see will never not look cool. This clip, at least this scene, or at least artwork from the vote pack, is actually fun. Is actually, guys, I cannot describe this without messing up my sentences. But how good, so cool it looks. Look, same idea. I missed my words is how cool it looks. Good, cool, same concept. Finally, I can shut about Kakarot. Now, on Theo getting jumped. A 1v3 settings I want in Xenoverse 3 whenever that comes out. I guarantee I just survive. I actually have to. You know, I'll say like, oh, I just got here so fast. I'll just crouch while I wait for the rope. They guys to spawn. I mean, that'd be cool. Get there so fast. Okay, I know exactly what the next thumbnail was gonna be. Free battle. 3v3. Of course, I gotta go with. Of course, he has to get his revenge. You know, just to have at least decent odds. I'm remembering. Definitely not myself. Or at least my Earthling, who was meant to resemble me. In some way, shape, or form. I don't want to specify what.
No one will stand in my way.
So I just have some form of assistance. For the power of my modding. Also, I haven't played in Ultra Ego Vegeta yet. Should I? You know what? I'll bring Frieza with me. I'm kidding. What the heck? Oh, God Goku. Festival. What?
I'll show my power beyond that of Super Saiyan God.
And now, what if we did a fusion? Let's just go with some people who I know would fight me. And actually survive. People to fight who would survive.
If you're looking for a fight, I'm your guy.
This is what fusion and God Ki can do to a Saiyan's power.
That is so much better. You're telling me I don't have to actually click a button to go see my other stages? I can just move my thing? That is so better. Okay, either this is one of the mods I had installed, or I just looked out and this is how Patcher works now. So this to be much more condensed. You know what, and just because, let's just go fight on Snake Way. I mean, it's another world. And, I'm dead. I'm dead from the last time I got jumped. At least Taro was dead from the last time he got jumped. Oh, sorry. It's just funny thing about it. He got jumped by UI Sign Goku, Super Saiyan 4 GT Goku, and Beast Gohan. All because of Supreme Kai Time. Supreme Kai Time and Goten cannot pull their own weight. So, I mean, in the rematch, sure, they pulled their own weight, but just killing one of the Gokus, I killed the Beast Gohan and the other Goku. But, holy crap. Just replaying that image on my head, me desperately charging my key, realizing I'm invincible when that happens, or remembering I'm invincible when that happens. Just to be completely and utterly destroyed, trying to go to them. Oh, good times for you guys. Bad for me. At least Taro. Good for me as well. Physically. Let's just sit here for a few minutes while we wait for the game to load. Maybe if I went with vanilla characters. You know what? What if I recreate that fight? Except with a deceased Taro. Technically not deceased, more like in Otherworld. But it's the same concept in Dragon Ball. Boop. Let's see. Just gotta wait for this to work again. Yes, game is very sensitive for when I can use my controller, apparently. I have to use my mouse before I can use my keyboard or mouse. Before I can use my controller.
Greetings.
I mean, if I look back on it now, I know the reason why I got so easily obliterated by the AI is because I didn't have a super soul. Do I have swing 10 times? So, yes.
Time to show you what I can
Boink.
really do.
And go 10.
Awesome.
Oh, that's. I don't think it. Is this new? Speed drill. I'm installing the
Beast
preset I
within me has awoken.
Installing the preset I but
Hey,
let me
it's me,
fight it.
Goku! Here I go. Let's go.
No, I am the only modded thing on here now. Goten, Supreme Kai of Time, Beast Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 GT Goku, and preset 1 of UI Sign Goku are all in the game. Obviously, once you get the vote pack, you can get UI Sign Goku. Once you, I forget the exact number, but I know it's like X variable of Conton tournaments, I guess. You unlock Supreme Kai Time. I have genuinely forgotten though. So I can look it up later, or you guys can do your own research about it. But I genuinely just don't know. Ugh. I was about to hum the Pink Panther theme, but I realized that might be protected by copyright law. So I'm just gonna make popping sound effects. Maybe let's try somewhere that's not a modded stage. I haven't been going out for 2 hours. I'm already just tired. Wow. Why'd you have to crash the universe? I seriously hope this game doesn't crash again or make me have to close it again. Hello, blinding screen. I'm going to leave thee. Sorry, let's see, I did wake up 5:30 today, so... Yes, I woke up at 5:30 a.m. I was wondering. And for those of you wondering what ECA means, or EAC actually, that's how it's pronounced. What EAC means, that's just easy anti-cheat. Like, oh, you started this game without the easy anti-cheat software. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You gotta play offline, buddy. No online business for you. That's essentially what it translates to. In dumbed down terms, really, so you don't understand. That means the new the new version of TP Metals can't be used. So I'm gonna stick with the regular version, which I don't really care about. I'm fine with it. Yay, I loaded. Every run there this time. You'll go at a normal pace. Looks like I beat the robots here. Please don't be like that one glitch I had. Yeah, see where the bots weren't working. There you are.
Greetings.
Free battle. 3 versus 3. Me.
I'm good to go whenever you are, buddy. Here I go.
Let's do this! The beast within me has awoken. Let's go!
Let's just literally fight here. I guess. You guys realize these are just the same map, just with different appearances. That's all these are. Let's go fight on beach. No, it's technically archipelago. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. I'm too tired. Just like I'm too tired to realize I picked Xeno Goku instead of Super Saiyan 4. Oh well. Number 6 has been made. But how long is this taking? I might accidentally fall asleep. Despite my eyes being open, I'm probably gonna fall asleep because of how long this is taking. Ugh. For those of you wondering, I just said ugh, not the word that rhymes with the word duck, but has an F at the beginning of the word rather than the letter D. I'm not that dumb to swear on stream when I know my family's watching. Alright, this is clearly getting nowhere fast. And trust me, I know. The universe 2 is getting nowhere fast. I've experienced in the art of knowing this information. Yeah, that's not working. Oh well. You can't see I didn't try, right? Yeah, I know this is getting nowhere fast. Anyhow, on another note, this is gonna be the end of the stream tonight. I'll try to do some more tomorrow. Probably gonna be a different game. I don't know right now. I'm honestly just tired. And hey, in my defense, I've been going at this for like 2 hours. With probably like, what, like 4 hours of sleep, I would guess, knowing me. I feel like one last night for all I know. Anyhow. If you're watching this at a later point, anytime after the stream is over, make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to share, and make sure to subscribe. Even if you're here right now, you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It helps the channel grow so I'm more known. No, like I did say, I don't care about the numbers, but I do care about. I may not care about the amount of people who watch my content and who genuinely like it. Yeah, it's always a good thing to have. But all I care about, and the only reason I do this YouTube thing to begin with, is to try to turn your frowns upside down, like a child holding a banana. Children do this with bananas. I did this too. I still do this actually. Whenever I have a banana for fun. Whenever I have a banana for fun, I'll do this. You take the banana, make sure both ends are pointed upwards, and you put it against your mouth. That sounds, in hindsight, as being a 16-year-old saying that, it sounds kind of weird. But yet again, it kind of looks like a smile. Hint, hint. So my goal is to turn those frowns upside down, and to make you go from being all pouty upset to laughing your butt off. Or at least laughing, giggling, chuckling, smirking, smiling. Anything that means you're no longer sad. Or depressed even. Making you want depressed is even better. But making you go from being sad to happy is also good too. It's actually the reason I do this whole YouTube thing. Again, I'm not here for the money. I'm not here to start early and grow the channel to something super 1 million plus subscriber thing with for money. No, 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 no. No, no, people. No. I don't want the money from YouTube. I do not want ad revenue or anything like that. I don't even care if I'm a monetized channel or if I make merch or not. I don't make this for the fame, for the popularity, or for approval. No, no, no. I do this to brighten your days, your evenings, your nights, your months, your years, your weeks, your hours, your minutes, your time. I'm not here to waste your time by being some macho pacho YouTuber kind of thing where it's like, oh yeah, I do YouTube for money. No, 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 no. If I want actual money, I will get off my lazy bum and go get a job. I will go get an application. I will go. Well, first, obviously, I'll find a place to apply for. I'll get the application. I'll fill it out. And try to score the job to make money. I mean, I still have to buy games and DLC to play on here for you guys, of course. Guys and girls. Sorry, my bad. It's 2025. Don't point your fingers at me. I can sense you typing in the future. Stop it. I can sense you all typing something or other. So stop your typing and listen. Don't stare at the screen. Listen to me. There's a difference. I don't do this for the money, for the fame, for the popularity. I do this because I want to. I do this to try to brighten up whatever point in your life you're at. You can be at the lowest point in your life. Lowest point in your life. Drugs, alcohol, and all that other stuff people do when they're at their lowest point in life. Yeah, I'm here to be the opposite of that. Okay? Listen. I don't know who you are behind the screen. You could be a 3-year-old watching on their parents' iPad. And somehow managed to keep your attention for the last 2 hours and 20 minutes. Which, honestly, I'm surprised your parents can't. You could be a fellow teenager. You could be an adult. You can be a grandma, a grandpa, an uncle, an aunt, a mother, a father, a son, a daughter, a grandson, a granddaughter, a niece, or a nephew, a brother, or a sister. To me, it doesn't matter who or what you are behind the screen, other than a human being. Take your chances. Life is short. Do the things you want to do, as long as they're legal. I'm not condoning you doing anything illegal. I want you to be within the law of things you can do. Okay? Now that we're clear on that, I don't want you to be some mopey, depressed person. That's why I make these videos, so people are not always in on it. Like, oh, blah, 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 this about me, blah, 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 blah. More self-talk, more self-hate and loathing crap. No, I'm done. I'm sick of it. Even though I cannot hear it or see what you're doing, just stop all the self-hate. Leave the insulting yourself, well, not yourself. Leave the hearing someone insult themselves to me, okay? I do it jokingly. I can take my own insults from you, behind the screen, from you mega corporations out there, and from my friends and family. I'm a very hard guy to offend. Trust me, I've tried to offend myself more times than I can count. And I do dare to call myself things I know my friends and family would not call me. So go ahead, try to offend me, I dare you. That's the kind of person I want you to be. the person who's not easily offended by the smallest things. I want you to be the person who views insults as compliments. Okay? Take the insult, form it into a mispronounced compliment. A secret compliment, even. Directed at you. If you're my fellow autistics out there, someone can call you the R word and all that jazz. They can insult you all you want. But not recently, a year or so ago, for me, I genuinely stopped caring about what other people think of me. Now, this doesn't mean I'm gonna have the same mindset going into a relationship. No, 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 no. That relationship between that special girl, whenever I get one, if I get one, that's different. That's the exception to the I don't care what people think about me mindset I have. And I want you to be the same. So whatever guy or girl you're going after, as long as they are in the same age demographic as you. Yeah, my spider senses are tingling. Child blanks, you child preds. My spider senses are tingling. I know you exist. I know of your existences. Well, not individually, I just know you guys exist. You guys and girls exist. I watched a multi video today about someone impersonating James frickin' Charles trying to groom a minor or whatever. I forget the whole thing of the video. And last night, I watched a video about a guy in animes who were trying to groom a minor in DMs on Discord who was also getting into anime. Again, multi video. Think everything on this earth. I have not had to experience that myself. But, as I was saying, child preds, I'm looking out for you. Right? My spidey sense is going off, but my big back senses are going off, but not for food, but for danger. And I see you, and you see me. And I know what kind of person you are by then. I'm going to take you for a good long talk with the law. Anyway, I've been off topic. Back to what I was saying. I don't want you to be some depressed human who thinks they're worthless. Newsflash, partner. Newsflash, dude or dudette. Male, female, non-binary, whatever you identify as. Cow, sheep, pig, ant, anteater, dolphin, whatever you are. I know 2025. I cannot name everything you can identify as. But whoever and whatever you are, you got some worth, alright? I may not know you. I may not know of you. For all I know, you could be on your deathbed thinking you're worthless. Or you could be a depressed teenager because kids at your school are messing with, picking on you and calling you worthless. Let them. Let them mess with you. Let them call you worthless. Just don't let it destroy that tiny spark of a human you are. The tiny spark of an individual you are. That tiny spark of whoever, whatever you are, is what your family knows. It's what your friends know. It's what you know. So don't let the group of guys or girls or whatever who call you worthless, meaningless, waste of space, and everything like that. Don't let me get to you. Right? You're already here. On some random teenager's live stream. Don't let it get to you. Sure, if your friends are doing, yeah, that's one thing. But if the popular kids at school start doing it, if the bullies at school start doing it, then that's a whole different can of worms. Or insults, rather. Just know, I've got this little thing called a Discord server. Link is in channel description. I'll repeat it again. Link for the Discord is in the channel. If you need something from there, like advice that you know you won't be able to find anywhere else, that you know of, me and the admin of the server will gotta help you out. If the admin can't help, I'm on there daily. I'm on there every day, Monday through Sunday. Alright? I am on there all the freaking time. It may say I'm idle even when I'm offline. But so when I'm able to pull up Discord again, yeah, I might privately DM you to see what's going on and to see if this is server friendly conversation material. But for crying out loud, if I have to, I'll make a whole therapy section thing, whatever. I'll make a therapy text chat. I'll make a therapy voice chat. No, you don't have to show your face or nothing. It's free. The only payment is that you actually listen. Was that I actually listen? That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna listen, and then I'm gonna tell you the opposite of what people tell you. I'm gonna tell you what the opposite of what the jerks tell you are useless and try to break you down to say, I'm gonna tell you the opposite, which is what I'm doing right now. At the end of this 2-hour long live stream, I'm taking time out of my night to remind you your life has some form of worth. Alright? No, I don't care how old you are. This is something you need to hear no matter your age, alright? You have worth. You got smarts. You got all that. And then some. You got the indomitable human spirit. Let's see, what other qualities about you that I can say that are most likely true? You're probably one of the most intelligent people your family and friends know. Even if you don't say it. Hey, I'll confess this right now. Right hand over my heart and everything. Hand on my monitor. I call myself a moron. An idiot. The R word that is used on autistic people like myself. Yeah, I may be on the spectrum, so what? Just 'cause I'm in the middle doesn't mean I'm an R-tard. No, my friend. And you're not one either. Now, you may be further on the spectrum than me. But even if you aren't, and even if you are, I know there's more to you than meets the eye. Even if you don't need to hear that now. This stream will be somewhere here in the future for whoever needs it. Just remember, haters are still fans. I don't know where I heard that. I just know I heard it, and it's technically true. When you think about it, people who are actively hating on you are still giving you attention, aren't they? What do fans do? They give you attention, don't they? That's what you need to be thinking like. You need to think, just because these people are rude to me and think they're not giving me proper attention, even if they're acknowledging my existence in any way, shape, or form, that's still attention. Now, if it's parental attention that you desire, well, I'm not much hope there. That's always a job for your mother/father figure, your stepmom, your stepdad, or even your grandparents, your uncles, your aunts, so on and so forth. Even if you can't get that from your own family, I guarantee you, you can go to a friend's house any day of the week and just vent to their parents about it. I guarantee you they might be nice enough to let you do that, especially if you've already met the friend's parents and get along with them well. Especially then. It doesn't work. Therapy. If that doesn't work, well, first I'd say try my Discord service therapy style of it. And if that don't work, go get a proper therapist, please. Go get one. You need one at that point. If me and my small team of admin cannot assist you, then you actually need professional assistance. But I can talk more about the Discord in an update video or whatever. Anywho, I'm just wasting time, aren't I? That's what you're thinking. Whoever's watching this who needs to hear this. Like I said, you got worth, you're not an retard. No matter where you are on the autistic spectrum, I don't consider you one. I don't consider myself one fully. I joke about myself being one, sure, with my friends and family. I don't mean any of the things I say about myself. No, yeah, the fat jokes, sure, yeah, I mean those about myself. But I mean, I can take the insult. It bounces off me. See, I laugh at my own insults. See? I laugh at what I insult myself with. Pretty much, someone could put in here an insult towards fat people and autistic people at the same time. And white people. I might still laugh at it. That's just the kind of guy I am. Again, if you need it, the Discord's open. It's been open for a while now. This is the first time addressing it fully. I will do an entire video for it if I must. And I guarantee you I will. But still. Key points to take away from this rant. You got worth, you got energy, you have time. You're not dumb, you're not an retard, you're smart. Right? You got people who care about you even if you don't know it yet. Even if you don't believe in yourself, you got people who believe in you. Crying out loud. I may not know whoever's listening to this who needs to hear it. I may not know you whatsoever. But even I believe in you. Again, use this rant of supportive information to push yourself further. In the words of Goku, go even further beyond even. The sky is the limit. Your imagination is key here. Whatever dreams you have and goals you have, you can make them reality. I mean, if you were to tell me 6.5 years ago, or anytime I was a kid, anytime I was 13, anytime I was 14 or younger, you could have told me one day you'll start your own YouTube channel. I would laugh in your face. But look at me now. 16-year-old, guy's own channel, made from scratch. Doing this whole YouTube thing by himself. And really for a good long while. Never thought I'd see the day, but here I am. My bedroom, door closed, talking to a headset microphone I bought at GameStop. Just using a headset I bought at GameStop recently to say things into a microphone to most likely people who will never see this part. Yet again, to me, the numbers don't matter. It doesn't matter how many likes, comments, shares, subscribers I gain, or viewers I have. All I need And all I want is to plaster a smile on your faces. Alright? That's all I need. That's all I need from this channel. That's all I need from this channel and my other two channels. That's all I need and want from them. I don't want money. I don't need money from them. I just need you to do me a favor and be yourself. Even if that person's a little messy and doesn't understand life, do it. I'll go deeper into this in another video. Until then, everyone, I'm me, Thomas Shay, signing out. As the screen says, goodbye. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Whenever that may be. And remember, I may not know you. If you listen to this, I may not know you. Yet. I may not know you. I may not ever know you. I may not know you yet. Just know, I'm waiting for whatever legal activities